So sitting every day for 7-8 hours, for the most part, largely in silence throughout one's day, eating oryoki-style, which is these sort of nestled little, like Russian doll style nestled bowls. It can be a little bit daunting. Once you place yourself in a context where there is a measure of simplicity with regard to your actions and how you move your body and how you eat your meals, it can be a little unnerving almost at first, because you begin to experience just how busy one is and how busy we are, and how even when we think we're proceeding with our lives in a way that's sort of measured and rational, really we're, grabbing food on the go, we're at a coffee shop in line, we're checking our text messages, we're talking to somebody, we're sending a text message, we're paying for a coffee, we're getting a call, we're answering a call, we're rushing home, we're putting dinner together. And when you're in motion or in movement, it's hard to realize how much motion and movement you're in. So then when you go to Dathun, it's such a powerful contrast, because things are really pared down to the minimal. You sleep, you engage in silence, you sit, theoretically without moving. Essentially, you're sitting in meditation posture. You're minding all aspects of your speech. You're working with a meditation practice, so when you're having distracting thoughts or restless thoughts or difficult thoughts, you're making at least some minimal effort to relate to your thoughts instead of just being captured in them. And it can take a few days, it can take a week, it can take 2 weeks to settle into that environment a little bit. And just even get accustomed to the fact that you don't have to rush anywhere. You don't have to move your body unnecessarily. You don't have to stay engaged in overwhelming thoughts. You don't have to pursue toxic or self-limiting conversations in your mind. We do all of those things so much by force of habit. It can take a little time, once you get to Dathun, to finally get to the point where you can kind of go, you can exhale. And you realize, I'm actually, for the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, I'm in a context where I can find a little bit of respite from the force of these patterns that are always pushing me to the next thing.